Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Brooke, or Baby Sims on all of my socials, and today we are building a library in Windenburg for my save file. How are you guys? How are you doing? Have you been well? I'm sorry that I took a little tiny bit of a break. I feel like I say that literally every 3 videos because at this point that's how often I take these breaks, but I had a lot going on. Okay, yeah, 14 days ago was my last video, so exactly 2 weeks. So I'm really sorry for that. I had a lot going on. My mom had surgery, and she was recovering and stuff like that, and I was kind of helping her out. So that's a little bit why I wasn't really posting and stuff like that. As for the last couple of days, I honestly completely forgot that I had a video ready to upload. I just had to voice it over, and then I was looking through my OBS, or not my OBS, my Wondershare today, and I was like, oh yeah, that. Yeah, I forgot about that. So here I am filming this, and the funny thing is I'm actually way ahead of this now. So as I haven't been able to really like edit videos and stuff, and also I've had such a builder's kick where I've been just wanting to build but really didn't want to edit or voice over because it's been hard for me to at the time being. So I kind of built like a lot. So this whole neighborhood is done. Like I built a cafe and a lounge in this little square here, and then I moved on and I finished, and well, not finished, well yeah I did, but now I'm working on the neighborhood that's underneath this. It's like the big town, is where like the gym, the pool and stuff is, and I actually just finished the pool. So yeah, literally just finished it like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, so I am a little bit ahead of you guys now, but that's okay. I'm going to try to get my videos up and organized for you so I can get them up and hopefully go back to uploading as much as I was prior to this. But yeah, so this is the library. It's a pretty fun shape. I find that building Windenburg is really fun because it's just like building suburban houses for everything, except the inside isn't, if that makes sense, because I find the way Windenburg is, it's very like everything is Tudor. Like the only place there's kind of modern type of things is down where, like, as I said, I forget the neighborhood names, I'm not good with the names of neighborhoods, but you know, where the pool and the gym and I don't even know, there's another cafe down there, I think it's called like the Hare and Hedgehog. Yeah, that neighborhood down there is more modern. So the pool that I just built is very modern, very cute, very cool, love it very much. So yeah, this is the library lot though, and it's pretty basic. Like there's nothing super special about it. It's just kind of a library. There is this outside patio which has like chess tables and some more seating, and then inside has a bunch of comfortable seating with bookshelves, and then upstairs has some computers with some more bookshelves and seating, and that's quite literally the whole thing. I think there is a bathroom, but I honestly can't remember if I added one now. It's been a while since I built this, so I guess we'll have to learn together. But yeah, how have you guys been? I haven't been really up to much. As I said, I was helping my mom after her surgery, and yeah, so I was gonna say Selena Gomez. Nope, Sabrina Carpenter's new album came out, Short and Sweet, and I did do a full listen of it yesterday. I was kind of late to the party. I feel like everybody else listened to it, like, you know, the night it came out or the next day, but I just completely forgot. Like, I was hearing songs on TikTok, but I'm so I'm just really bad at procrastinating about everything. So yeah, I just am horrible at that. So I was like, oh, I'll listen to it tonight, but I also have this problem with change where, and it's not even a change, it's just a new album, but basically, like, even when, unless it's Taylor Swift, but like when Ariana Grande released an album, or Billie Eilish, or Sabrina Carpenter, and I really love all of those artists, like they're in my stan list, as you would, even everyone talks so highly of it, and like, oh, you have to listen to it, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm so excited to listen to it, and I just don't, because I'm like, oh, but I already know music, like I already know I like the music I like, and what if I hate it? I don't know, I put on this like unnecessary pressure on myself, and then I don't listen to it. But I did listen to it yesterday, and I liked most of the songs on it. I can't tell you which ones I didn't and which ones I did, but if I heard them, I would know. I'm not good at titles right yet, but yeah. Yeah, that is kind of the vibe of the album I got. It's really good. I also really relate to the title, Short and Sweet. I am short, and I like to say I'm sweet. People may disagree with that. I don't know. I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'5", to be honest, which isn't like super short. It's pretty average, especially for like my age range. I'm 20 years old, by the way, which is insane if you think about it, because when I first started this channel, I'm pretty sure I was 18. I was 18 when I started this channel, and now I'm 20. So yeah, when I first started this channel, I was still in high school, I'm pretty sure, and then I slowly but surely graduated and went through jobs and different things like that, and yeah, I'm kind of doing like a couple things on the go. Moment, I have a little bunch of like side quests I've picked up where basically I have hiccups. Every time I start a voiceover, I have hiccups. It's like actually cursed. I don't know why, but basically I'm doing this thing where people order like pictures, or like they're like, hey, for example, this girl, she's like, I would like a memorial picture of like my cat, and then I make the picture of her cat and then she buys it. So I'm kind of doing that at the moment. I also make a lot of stickers, and I'm going to be selling them on Redbubble, so I'm pretty sure I should probably link that for you guys when it's fully set up. But I'm going to be selling a bunch of stickers because I do make a lot of them on Redbubble and Etsy. I'm playing with a piece of paper. I'm so sorry. I just realized that's probably right in your ears and really annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to be selling stuff like that. And yeah, me and the Cricut machine, we've been busy. We've been doing a lot of things. And also, which I want to share with you guys, but not too much details because I like to hold this type of thing close to my chest while I'm working on it, is I'm actually writing another book. If you guys don't know, and if you are new here, about a year ago, I actually got accepted into Amazon's KDP publishing program. Like, you get accepted through this, that, and the other thing. And I was actually accepted into it. I don't know why, by the way. I'm just like not doing anything. That's really weird. Hopefully I get back to it in a second. Sorry if I don't, but that's weird. Anyway, yeah, so I got accepted about a year ago. It's not really hard to get accepted, to be honest. You just kind of sign up and then you wait a couple days and then they'll let you know if you're accepted or not. But I got accepted, and that makes me kind of an Amazon author. Until I publish a book, I will, but technically I am. And I'm writing a book right now, and the funny part about it is that the storyline that I got for this book, it's a romance book, so if you're into that kind of thing, then you'll probably like it when it's released. And the only thing else I will tell you about it is that it is literally based off of my Sims story, like storyline. So I love that. And it's been super, super fun, especially where I've already like played out their story because I played it in The Sims. So I don't have to like kind of think of what comes next in the story because I've already played it and have screenshots to prove it. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun writing this book, and I think that it's been super fun. I love writing. It's been one of my hobbies, and I was almost gonna say talent, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that. I'm pretty sure I'm really good at writing, but I'm not like gifted. But either way, I have been writing short stories and poetry and things literally since I think I learned how to write. My mom has a book under her bed that she keeps that I wrote, and it's on like school paper stapled together, and it's called like The First Princess or something, and I wrote it when I was like 5. And it's like a chapter book. Like, it has like 10 whole chapters and like pages of like each chapter is like 10 pages. It's great. So I've literally been writing books since I was a kid, and that was like kind of my big thing. Like, I feel like everybody has that one subject in school that they are really good at, or like we're kind of, you know, better at than others, and some subjects they were really bad at. Like for me, for example, like if you tell me I have to write a 2,000 word essay by tomorrow, I'd have it done. I would have it so done. Like, it wouldn't even be like, I wouldn't even sweat it. Like, it would not even be the tiniest of issues. But if you gave me 2 math problems in a row and said solve these in 10 minutes, I'd just cry. I'd cry, I'd probably pass out. Yeah. I can't do math for the life of me. I'm not good at a lot of subjects. I'm good at all things that don't require a lot of thinking. As in, I'm not good at like sciences because I don't know any of that, and I'm really bad at math. And gym, I'm really bad at that because any type of gym course, except for when I did dance in grade 10 because I was on a dance team. But actual gym class I always did pretty bad at. Yeah, but like sciences and math and like all of those type of brand, can't do that. English, history, art, I can do all that. I can do all that perfectly fine. Art is sometimes tricky with me though, because I'm not like the best artist in the world. I'm better at digital art than I am at like taking pen to paper. So of course when I took art in school, I was like, well, I probably should have took digital. And then I did. I switched it. In grade 12 actually, I took digital graphic design class, which has helped me a lot. So if you're in high school and you're like, I don't think these classes I took will help me, they do. I didn't think my graphic design class would help me, and here I am pursuing a career in graphic design and making money from it. So I don't know, might do something for you. However, I don't think there's been a single day since I graduated that I've used the Pythagorean theorem. I don't know, you know, like a squared plus b squared equals c squared. See what I mean? Math's not my thing. I can't even pronounce the damn things. But yeah, and I write every day. But obviously math is important. School's important. Don't drop out. I didn't drop out. I probably should have started that better. I didn't drop out. I was homeschooled for a lot of school, at the end at least. I went to in-person school from primary to first semester grade 9, which I guess in the States would be freshman year, that for you guys? We don't really do the whole freshman senior thing in Canada, like at all, which is just what grade you're in. So, and grade 9 is actually middle school here. Yeah, so our elementary schools are primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then middle school is 6, 7, 8, 9, and then high school is 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 years of high school here. So, yeah, but I was in school until the first semester of grade 9, straight from the beginning to other half of grade 9, and then other half of grade 9 I was homeschooled, and then grade 10 I went for the first semester, and then COVID hit, so everybody was homeschooled for the second half. Grade 11 I was homeschooled fully, and then grade 12 I was in person for 1 semester, and the second semester I went homeschooled again. Mostly because I just hated in-person school my whole life. I don't want to make this sad. We're building a Sims library. Why am I turning this depression? I never had friends, so I hated school. And people were mean, so I never really went to school. So I just went homeschooling instead, which I feel like is really sad to talk about, but also there might be somebody out there that's watching this, because I know when I was going through a lot and I was younger and I was getting bullied in school, my favorite thing to do was to cry while watching Little Simsy and Urban Sims after school. So therefore, if you are younger and you're watching this and you're having a tough time at school, you're not alone, and I've been there, and it'll be okay. Just focus on your grades, get out, graduate, and then you never have to worry about it again. Because life has been great since I graduated high school. I've been having a great time. And sometimes people say to you, like, oh, you'll never see these people after you graduate, and I'm going to be the one to tell you that may or may not be true, because I live in a small town-ish, not really, I live in a big city, but a small town part of that big city, if that makes sense, and I see those people every day, if I go out of my house, which I don't very often, but if I do leave my house, there's a chance I'm seeing at least 2 people I went to school with. But if you live in like a bigger city, then you probably won't have to worry about it. But where I live in a smaller part of town in a big city, where like my school is very niche in that town, I see people I went to school with all the time. In fact, they work at, like, there's not a store I could go into where somebody I know probably works at. So, yeah. And plus, my neighborhood is so small that, like, literally everybody lives in my neighborhood that I went to school with. So, yeah. But either way, school sucks, but stay in it because it's worth it in the long run. And I don't know why. I don't even know how this started. How did it start? I don't know, but I do know it's actually back to school season. I know some of you in the States are actually probably in school already, because you guys start way earlier than Canada does. I'm pretty sure you guys would start like, what, 2 weeks ago? It's August 30th when I'm recording this at 11:50 p.m. So it's about to be the 31st, or maybe September 1st. I actually have no idea how the calendar works. Not gonna lie, but yeah, either way, Americans and other countries, you may be in school by now. I know that Canada doesn't go back until like the 7th or something of September. I don't even know, because I'm not in school anymore. But we're just about to finish this build, and I have not talked about it really at all. But as you can see, there's nothing really to talk about. I just placed tables, chairs, and bookshelves, and a bathroom. There's quite literally nothing to talk about in this build. It was kind of a boring build, and I still want to put it up for you guys because, like, I mean, it's still part of the save file, so I had to, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because we are building this save file together, besties, and I am having so much fun with it. So subscribe, come along for this journey, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye everybody.